riding around in black SUVs all day, but can't no be me no works. And I ain't saying about your man looking like Scooby-Doo, but he do look like Scooby-Doo now. I'm going to speak on it. He's a clout chaser, and he don't really want you more about him than you, ho. Now speak on it, ho.
If a person don't treat you right, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can't be with the same person that don't treat you right. You need somebody that can actually treat you right, that can actually, you know, like, show you love and, you know, show you that they there for you.
Share. But anyway, y'all want to know the real tea why Albo left Houston? The tea came in. Albo left Houston because he was at a club on Gray Street. If you in Houston, you know what Gray Street is, at a bar. And Albo ran up a tab, and the owner was looking for Albo. That's why he really left Houston. And that's just what that is. And secondly, he be at these malls. Y'all know he be at the mall and stuff. He be going around in these stores dropping clothes and stuff in his bag. Yes, I got the tea on that or whatever or whatnot. Y'all remember when he was with that boy Exclusive Them, and he used to go, you know, dropping stuff in bags. Alvo be going around, you know, shoplifting and stuff.
Wait, how you know that?
And this is it to the third. I don't know, but what do you guys think about this? And Alvo is, of course, still stalking Shamar. You know, they can't stop that. They shoplifters and they stalk Shamar.
What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with that early morning and late night tea. So pour it up for me and make sure you smash that like. Now I'm gonna try to get through this video as quickly as possible, so you gotta keep up with me, I gotta keep up with you, and we gotta keep up as a team. Cause my girl told me my SSA better be done with this video by the time she get home. Now I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a silly Billy. So Alvo made some huge allegations, and then he tried to clear up some allegations, and then Messy Dog called him out on those allegations. He decided to lie about those allegations. And I believed him. Yes, I believed Alvo. Yeah, I know that was a lie. If it doesn't make sense now, it'll make sense later. Now, if you watched my last video that featured Tommy, then you all know that his channel got reported. He was on live crashing out. Now, I can't say too much about those theft in Houston allegations that Messy Doll put on Alvo, because the proof is in the pudding, baby. So we're just going to leave that at allegedly. But before we pour it up, you already know what you better do for your girl. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever I'm posting, and you get a post notification shout out at the end of every video. Merch below.
Tomorrow I will be testing out the members only live. So if you ain't a member, you better try to be a member today. You better join a member, because tomorrow I will not be doing no regular live. I'll be doing only members. I'm doing a member live tomorrow just to see how that work out, just to test it out. So I'm letting y'all know a head start before tomorrow get here. Y'all be looking crazy like, why Tommy go live all day? Don't like it. Y'all sit here and look. So now we're going to go another route, and we're going to do the membership route. Tommy, the whole live went from reading Alvo to Tommy this, Tommy that, Tommy who, Tommy when, Tommy where.
You need to relax.
You looking desperate out here. You're looking desperate.
And I'm like, me.
You going on all the people you talked about live, trying to get a clique together so that you can take one person down. That goes to show you how bad I am. It's 5 against 1 person. It's 5 against 1 person. That goes to show you how bad I am.
No, I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta keep it real. I mean, how you complaining about a team up when you the #1 recruiter?
Who took somebody from me and didn't even really take them from me because I wasn't even with the nigga. It's Shamar. So I never was with Ken. Me and Ken was never in a full long relationship. It was a hit, a miss, in a moment in Vegas. And I get you to do my dirty work when I want you to be a part of my life. That's what I do to you. I make you be my dirty girl. I make you be my do girl. I get you to do dirty. Like how you think I like a lot of shit that you thought I thought about Shamar.
What?
I made him do it. I made you do all that shit. And I play in the back end and like I don't know what's going on, because I'm that type of girl. So you ain't never did nothing for me. I made you do all the work.
Damn! I swear, Tommy be talking so fast and getting so mad that he be letting out all his tea. Even in the last video where he was arguing with Shamar, he admitted to having Shamar go down in the play so he could get paid. Now, I originally thought he was talking about Messy Dog. Is he talking about LaShawn? Who's he talking about, y'all? Because you know he ain't trying to say no more names in his lives.
How can I be obsessed with somebody who lived in the house?
What?
Why Shamar got a new man living in her house and not paying no rent and ain't got no money and be able to pay for a haircut or some food, and Shamar spending her money? If y'all love Shamar like y'all claim y'all love him, why he over here living the same shit he went through with Alvo?
Now, Shamar's a grown man, and we all know he makes his own decisions. He can be very, very hard-headed, and he doesn't listen to anyone. But I am very surprised that all these people on the internet that call him friends seems to not even care that he got scammed. The fact that he's supposedly in a contract where he's not even working with the manager anymore. If Shamar was my friend, we would clear all that out. Then again, when you have done crazy things to your friends like Shamar has, who knows if they're there to help or get revenge?
Why y'all not put him on game?
Exactly.
Shamar didn't have no manager. He was his own manager. And y'all know who I'm talking about, but I ain't mentioning their name. At the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, can't nobody work me. Can't nobody give me no work. So I'm never worried. But he always throw NT7 to the curb. And I don't know when she gonna get up and realize. I don't know if my NT7 is a little slow too, cause they jealous. I'm telling y'all, they are jealous of me and Alvo. I don't care what nobody say. I don't like Alvo, and Alvo is not my cup of tea. But they are jealous of Alvo and me. They are very jealous. And if y'all don't see it, I don't know what to tell y'all.
You like the video yet? Okay, now don't be stingy with them likes. Now y'all tell me if I'm just tripping. Albo was on live with Kay the other day and he was eating Tommy up. Right before that, he came out with his revised story of how Tommy essayed him. And every time I turn around, Tommy is giving this man grace. And I know you gotta give somebody their flowers every now and then, even if you don't like them. But I swear he done gave this man a whole garden. But I don't know, y'all let me know below what y'all think about this video.
Mad at Alvo because Alvo came in Shamar life and Clout up and ran me because I'm on Shamar ass and I'm getting paid. They did because they stand around Shamar all day, every day, trying to help them, and they not gaining. They not gaining nothing behind it. If me and Alvo would have got on live right now, we'll have over 1,000 views watching our live.
Yes, definitely.
Let's clear this up too because I heard it a lot. First of all, y'all, let me say something right quick. And I'm gonna nip it right on in the bud. It's gonna be the last time I'm gonna really speak about it. I never painted on anybody. And if you don't know what paint is basically when when people said I have been done. I never painted on nobody.
Oh, what is going on here?
First of all, when me and the boys was in Vegas, let me tell you something, we didn't even really have the time to really, get it in because first of all, his thing was too big.
No. No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
And second of all, it was curved or something like that, and I was like, it hurt, so we stopped.
Wait. All of you. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that?
Him. If I want to go be back cool with Shamar right now, if I want to say fuck y'all, I'm done talking my Shamar. Let me go get back cool with Shamar. I can do it.
And it's wild, but I think anybody that ever has had a falling out with Shamar can go back around him at any time. It's like we see happening on the daily basis. And if you didn't watch my last video, I'm going to tell you right now, pause this. Don't worry, we're going to wait for you. Go on over there and watch that and then come on back. Because Tamela was going against Shamar and his new man. Tommy was even talking about taking Shamar's new man, and Shamar's new man was not shutting it down. Now, I did throw in a couple of clips from this live in that video, but I am going to add the full segment when Tommy went off on Shamar's man here. But before you pour up the rest of this tea, come on now, don't be stingy with that like button and smash it for your girl.
Now one time y'all woke up and just said, you know what, baby? The people saying you got something. Let's go to the hospital to get ourselves together. Let's see if we both good. Y'all in cars all day, trying to go get food all day, but ain't nobody woke up and say, man, let's go make sure we scrape before we lay in the bed and to do our little thing.
That's crazy.
You don't even know, y'all don't even know each other for real. Mommy with me, y'all all want mamas with me.
Really?
Around Shamar or be around Shamar, they want a moment with me. I'm telling y'all, it always happen. These girls be waiting on a moment with me.
Now, Tommy, you may be right. Maybe they do want a moment with you. Or maybe because they're around Shamar and you're always on the internet talking badly about Shamar, that they come back and talk about you. So apparently supporters were sending Avery, Shamar's new man, clips of Tommy talking about him in the prison suit on the last live. And apparently Shamar's new man asked Tommy if he wanted to fight.
Every time y'all talked about that man, I told y'all straight up, I said, I don't know too much about that man. It's something strange about him. I don't know him. So y'all, I'm not gonna really say nothing about him. And yesterday when I came on here, I said, y'all, now somebody came to me, I said, when I told y'all I didn't know nothing about him, I said, y'all, people don't hit me up, and they was like, basically the man that messed off, that Scooby-Doo sitting the man, and I told y'all that. And I still didn't give him the action, give him the reads. I started reading Shamar. I don't know how true it is. I'm going off of what somebody told me. Shamar is not his type. He's a very handsome young man. He was already doing modeling here. He was in a special ed school. Somebody just said he was in a special ed school, so he might do like Shamar if he's special. You sitting over there looking dingy, dirty, and dusty.
Damn!
Since you've been into Atlanta, you've been wearing the same clothes also. You look broke with that knockoff gun pouch. He is special ed. He looks special with his special ass. You over there staying at Shamar House because you ain't got no spot. You ain't got nothing going on. You over there want to be cooped up and laid up with a Fly Jones with a dragonfly. Come on. You scooped yourself down to lay over with a goddamn disabled coyote.
What did you say?
Recruiting the man off the homeless shelter. That's what he recruiting them niggas at the homeless shelter. He go to the homeless shelter every 10 business days and find a new man and tell the new man, I got an apartment. I'm famous. I'm celebrity. You don't know me, but you said, how you know I'm fat?
Huh?
But you don't know me. And I'm not fat, sweetheart. And I'm not dusty either. I'm not fat, dusty, or dirty. And I'm not living off nobody for no free relationship and no free stand arrangement. Try me when I ain't say nothing about you. Now, I'm about to show you how bad you about to be gone out of his life.
Oh, here we go again.
Blank had him to go talk to Shamar so that Blank can get some information out about Shamar. And so when Blank fall out and when Blank and Shamar fall out and he started talking about how Shamar and this and that, we know where it came from. Just pay attention. Yup, we pay attention. Blank sent him to Shamar. Yup, and that's true. Somebody already.
Oh no, we'd never do something like that.
No, not us. You have offended us.
They working up under your nose, girl. You run around here talking about you cool with men and all that. He working behind your back. Why he so comfortable with your nigga? Black Cat did the way he did Llama. I'm so happy that he did him. He called him out and got his clout. And he up. And let's clock this tea, because y'all don't know this. Shamar still be trying to get with Alvo on the low. Yeah.
No.
Yep. And don't ask me how I know, because I know. The inside school have told me. Yep. That's why, yep, that's true. He have been trying to get back with Alvo way before the new boy came back in the picture. He been trying to hit back Alvo. He been trying to get back with Alvo.
Somebody said you still be texting Alvo.
You do.
I don't be texting
He
him. What else texting me?
He do. Alvo already spoke. He do.
So where I'm texting Alvo with?
Before this nigga came, the day before this nigga came, you said
No, where I'm texting Alvo with?
Dang, that's wild. Now, I know y'all seen this clip in my last video. Now, unfortunately, I could totally see Shamar entertaining Alvo again. But first time he said way before that boy came, Shamar was still talking to Alvo. And then he said one day before that boy came that Shamar was still talking to Alvo. And I know y'all don't like me to call nobody out on their lies, but my bedtime bandits already know I clock everybody tea.
Shamar really love Alvo. Like, Shamar really love Alvo.
What? Ooh wee, not Tommy clocking all the new boyfriend tea. But I know I told y'all earlier on in the video that Albo dropped a big allegation about his family. And there's been speculation on the internet about whether or not he is lying about saying it. Messy Doll brought this allegation back up again. Ever since then, Alvo has been trying to fight it. And not me believing him. I hope you got you a big cup, because I'm about to pour it up. But before I do, make sure you smash that like button for your girl. Leave your girl a super thanks and comment down below and let me know what you think about this video.
That his uncle was trying to distance it to the third. He even said my mama don't like me because she say I'm a drama queen and I tell lies. This is it. You do tell lies, Alvo, and you slept with your mama man. You know that. You remember when you said, I got the receipts right here. I have the receipts. You remember when you said he was high and he was standing on the stairway and he was jacking his head, you know what?
Oh, what is going on here?
Y'all know what I'm trying to say? The video right here, it's on YouTube. I don't know why y'all be sitting up here thinking that this stuff don't be on YouTube. And we're not gonna believe you and say that when you was younger, people did something, you this is dead, and cause you gonna try to come back and say all of that. Because
Now that's low-key wild. I have no idea what's going on here, but I think you can never say what happened to someone unless you were there. However, Alvo says this is untrue. His stepfather never tried to get with him, and his stepfather is still with his mother.
That's how you treated Shamar. It shows that you are manipulated and your mother was right. So please stop all this stuff on the internet, telling all these fibs on people and this is it to the third, because you know what you did to your mama. You know why she don't fool with you. You know exactly. And I got the proof right here. You know what you did.
The reason why everybody said that I had my father, I never had sex with my father. My mother, she loves me. My stepfather, he loves me. My family, they love me. All them love me, but I'm a grown, gay, black man. I'm not finna sit here and bring what I got going on until my parents home. Yeah! This is right now. My dad don't like when I get in there and do all this. My stepdaddy, he loved the out of me. He cared about me so much. My stepdaddy just told me a couple days ago, he said, "Bo, come to the crib." I said, "Oh, I'm finna go to Seattle." He said, "Why you going to Seattle for?" I said, "Because I'm finna go out there and do a little bit of business with woo." He's like, "Come home, like you don't you don't have to be out there, right?" I said, "I know I don't gotta be out there." He's like, "You can come home, you know that, right?" I said, "I know I can come home." I got so I had a gay dad who was supposed to teach me the gay world, teach me, you know, the proper things about gay, because
this man's father SA'd him. That he is referencing is just in a community or a group with him that he referred to as father.
He gets away.
Again, in that video, as you can see, Albo said everybody was lying about whatever happened with his stepfather. Messy Doll said it was on YouTube. Since I really thought it was messed up that people were putting false allegations on him and his stepfather, I wanted to see the receipts. And boy, oh boy, I got more than I bargained for.
I'm just gonna speak on it and then leave it alone. Cause after I speak on them and I tell y'all this, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm finna jump off of social media and I'm gonna be done. Like, I'm gonna be gone, like. Alright, so the reason why I don't follow like that is because, like, I honestly feel like my family I honestly feel like my family really don't care about me, or they don't feel like that. And it's just like, my mama, she got 6 kids. Damn! My mama got 6 kids, but my mama really, I feel like my mama ain't never really cared about me. It's like my parents they treated me different. Like, everybody always treated me different. And then not only that, my stepfather, he had got upset because I wasn't his child. So he had tried to, he was a baby, like, when I was a baby, he had tried to drown me.
Oh, what is going on here?
She never said nothing about it. My mama, she had tried to cover it up with him and get him a chance. So then it's like, boom. Then we end up moving to Georgia. And then it's like, when we moved to Georgia, he had his cousin named Twin. He had his cousin named Twin, and he's a twin. And his cousin, he used to get me to suck his like that. And then he used to touch on me and shit.
That's crazy.
And then one time I was gonna go tell on him and he hit me in the eye with a book. So like, I ain't never tell my mama them because my mama was gonna always be like, "Oh, I'm a liar."
Woo-wee, that was already a lot for me. That's not even close to all. And I'm not sure what happened between Albo and his mother, but the fact that you don't feel safe going to her about something as serious as this shows the relationship may have been tainted before this video or before this situation even happened. And regardless of whether or not you're a habitual liar like Albo, it still has to hurt to think that she wouldn't even try to look into it.
I'm messy, and I was a drama queen. So then one of my uncles, he started touching on me. And inside his lap and bounced me up and down on the bed, and he'll put me on his lap, and he used to bounce up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Again, this is all alleged, and we don't know if any of it is true. However, I really hope it isn't.
And then he used to jack his ass me to suck it. So then it's just like, after that, start being gay. So jail or prison or whatever it was, he ended up going to prison. And then that's when my mama, she lost all her kids and shit. So then when my mom had lost all her kids and stuff like that, I had started living with my godparents. Hold on, y'all, my phone finna go dead. I'm trying to put on the. I had spent a night with them, and when I spent a night with them, he was high. So, and when he was high, on walking past me, and I'm like, past me. But I'm thinking like, this my stepdaddy. I'm like, this is my stepdaddy. This nigga known me my whole life, even though he tried to kill I was a baby. You feel me? This nigga known me my whole life, so he wasn't trying no weird shit. But he just kept walking past me. So he finally went upstairs. So when he went upstairs, I looked up, and then when I looked up the stairs, he put it. So then when he put it, I was disgusted. Like, now my mama husband just got on me. So it's just like, after that, I left, and I just didn't go back because I didn't know how to tell my mama. Like, you know, he did that to me. So it's just like, now my mama, she just making it seem like, oh, I be trying to bash her. But I never spoke on none. My mama trying to make it seem like she always been there for me. She's trying to be the real best mama, but she not trying to be a real best mama because when I've been out here sleeping in cars and she didn't know where to go, and I was sleeping from hotel to Airbnb to sleeping in cars, and she ain't never did nothing for me. Like, she ain't never tried to get me up out my situation or none of that.
Wow, oh wow. I know Messy Doll said he was messing with his mother's man, whom is his stepfather. And you can see from the video earlier, Albo says his stepfather loves him and tells him he can come home whenever he feels like it, and that he never said what he just said in this video. Clearly, he said he left right after and nothing happened with his mother's man. And we were not there, so we have no idea. But it looks like Alvo was already on social media at this time. So I really hope it wasn't just another emotional ploy to get the people on his side. Especially since I can see that he realized how much it has hurt his future. Now, if it's true, he absolutely has the right to tell his story, no matter who it includes, who it makes look bad. But unfortunately, when you're on the internet saying you didn't say something that we can go to the internet and see that you said, it does eventually get harder and harder to believe anything that's coming out of your mouth. And I'm sure this is a lot to take in. I'm up out of here, bedtime bandits. Make sure you leave it in the comments below and let me know what you think about this video. Before I do, I want to give a special thanks to Miss Buttlesworth. Thank you so much for the super thanks. I genuinely appreciate everybody who supports me on this channel, who leaves comments below, who likes the video and keeps the engagement going. The good, the bad, and the ugly. People work hard for their money, and for you to invest in me and support me really motivates me to go harder and harder every day. And for those of you who don't support the channel, everybody can't be everyone's cup of tea. That's why we're all individuals. I know there are so many channels online who post Shamar and Alvo content. I really hope you find one that works for you. And I don't mind genuine feedback from my genuine supporters. However, this is not your typical tea page. I give tea, I react to tea, and I give advice on tea. And it seems to be working for me. And my bedtime bandits, of course. But one thing I will not do is entertain negativity when I have so much positivity. Your misery won't have me over for company. Before I get out of here, make sure y'all pour it up for me and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification bell so you know whenever I'm dropping a video. Comment on my video first so you can get a shout out at the end of the video. Cop some merch and leave a super thanks. It would really be appreciated. If not, I appreciate the views anyway. Hope y'all have a good day. Love y'all. Peace.